Hello, it's me again, man.
Yo, hello. Hello.
Oh shit, my
Hello, it's me.
my own sound is open, guys. I'm
Yo,
sorry.
hello.
Oh shit, mine. It's coming from everywhere. Stop it. I'll be right. You guys are ready for more Titanic quests? What level were we yesterday? Like 35 or something? I couldn't play so much. I checked my VOD. It was about like 4 hours. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I have... Holy crap, this is loud. I definitely have more time today. Completely destroyed from yesterday's Wing Chun practice there, training. Like everywhere basically feels different now, and like I was exhausted. I went to bed around like let me see, around like 1 a.m. or something. I started watching something in bed and I couldn't focus at all. I was way too tired. We were at 35 and I slept and I woke up at 2 p.m. So apparently I needed it. Yeah, there was some stuff that was like questionable in this game right now, right? And at the same time, like I couldn't figure out where to go, I think. No, we actually did. We actually did. We opened like a portal or something in town, if I'm not mistaken. What about like the side stories? Everything is completed. So the only question mark that is remaining is taking that scroll up. We can try to find that scroll once again. It's gonna be there. Let me see where we are running to it from. Probably from here, no? I'm gonna run through it one more time. It might actually be something to do with like the
It's not easy here.
NPC selling like a tricky item that you can like use into it or something. I don't know. We should definitely check it out though. 16% total speed. 200,000. Should I buy it? Like, it's so much better than mine. More than 50% better than mine. I'm gonna buy this.
So long.
You have penetrated the treasure room of King Doris. You are...
Yes, I have.
I think I'm...
We have returned safe. You think it is easy?
We need like a better town apparently. Let's go to the first town. Thanks for joining me, guys. This guy?
Sadly, if the relic is kept, the item is lost.
Yes, that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Arcane formula are my specialty.
What's my movement speed now? 157? I love it. I love it.
The arcane arts are no more than remembering secrets that you once knew.
Last one on Dream.
To your nature be true.
I cannot get iron. The price of bronze. You're lucky. Come again.
Come again. But yeah, we have a new buff also, right? That thing. That's interesting. Yeah, we have taken transmutation, we have taken energy armor. Now, what is our next step here? 120 absorption. That skill is not so great, you guys. Yeah, we need to pass through. I actually didn't see the shrine over here. Can I check what shrine this is? It was only a heal one. 6. Like, what else do you give to me? Only damage absorption. Stun resistance. They're actually really good chases, apparently. Right. Let's just shrine again, real quick. Is that experience shrine? Yeah. With my movement speed. Version 5 can now type exclamation emo hydrate to toggle emote mode when sending hydration reminders. What the hell? Also, your settings may now be changed from my chat while you're offline. Do we want the emote mode? Maybe. Why not? It's definitely better than like a wall of text, isn't it? Frostbite. I'm kind of searching for a mastery shrine, you guys, so that like we can. Yeah, what's up, Naomi? Oh, maybe you didn't hear me. You're already AFK. It's possible. It's better than a wall of text, isn't it? The Great Hole. That's a hero, by the way. Never played again. How come? Brother, the fun part is just like thinking about making a new one and then going at a new one. Nah, I cannot interact with this crap. I don't know why, you guys. You gotta need to Google this, I think, to understand what this is. Spell pieces. Alright, I'm out of here. Let's progress. How's your Tiki journey so far? It's going okay. I still didn't die. The hardest guy that we fought was definitely Typhon yesterday. But it was okay-ish easy fight, I would say.
else, yeah?
That's okay. It's not so bad. Do I sell my energy potions, man? Do I need it on a different character? I'll just buy them on a different character, I don't care. Let's buy some healing potions from this guy, real quick. Alright. Some of the abilities I'm not liking them. Like today we are going to be changing and trying out like so many new abilities, I would say. I like this item right here is ridiculously good for us if we're going to be dual wielding. Trust me on that one. Like it is really, really good. It might actually be better than what we are using right now. 288. My god, like I don't understand why the DPS of this weapon is insane. It's because of the attack speed, I know, but... yeah, I cannot replace that weapon easily. Scroll of vulnerability. We gotta put that into the bank probably, no? Putting everything into the bank. Strength and health. Yeah, maybe sell this. It's alright. Ah, this looks fine to me. Let's go to the bank quick. And also I'm about to like respec and put into like dual wield, and I think we'll dual wield, we'll see. And try the character out that way. Like that shield, this shield right here is literally not doing anything. I really, really dislike the ability. It also has a cast point. What I mean by that is that like you gotta stop and hard cast something. It's not so good. Definitely not so good. Book of Dreams, Greater. Let's put the Greaters on the left side. Lesser Artifact, Touch of Fool. Is there a Greater again? Yeah. Wreath, Fury of the Ages. What did you die to, by the way, in Grimdawn? Maybe I'm just getting old and hardcore isn't the mode for me. It's not because of that. You're just being impatient. You will die. You gotta realize in hardcore you will die. The stash that you collect is your treasure. Like, you will die. Give the best player, if he pushes his limits, he will die as well. The only difference is that between you and him, your limits are right now what you're doing, and him it will most likely need to be like 3 nemesis at the same time in Grimdawn or something. You know, you will get better obviously in the game. But the point is you will die if you continue playing. I mean, given the game has some sort of like a late game or an end game obviously. Like when you get to know everything, which I did manage to get to a state like that, you can actually avoid dying also, unless you push it. But like then you gotta like pick your opponents, you know? What's up, Edward? Welcome. Is that an Inquisitor seal? No. No, it's not. This is really, really like bad ability. I didn't like it at all.
The transfer of knowledge bears a high price. May destiny teach you greatness.
It is pretty expensive to respec in this game, by the way. What happens when you... Just give me flat damage? They're losing like resistances and stuff from the shield. This Quicksilver Bludgeon is just insane, you guys.
Dissolve your... It is decided.
Maybe I should have kept it, I don't know. I cannot open both of the screens at the same time, right? Because I want to see like the DPS change between this click and that click, but don't think we can see that. The distortion wave. This is the summon. No, the psionic touch is not so great either. I don't like it. Really don't like it. How far does this scale anyways?
Untie the strands of
This is
fate.
ridiculous, by the way. Cost per click, like what is
Your
that?
choices have been made.
It continues scaling pretty well. So it's gonna like fully make it elemental at the end. 228. 224. There's almost no difference because I have too much strength as well. Weird stuff. Act 5 dungeon. In elite difficulty, Naomi? A friend wants to hang out, but the weather is shit. Yeah, the weather, I'm pretty sure it will be shit for the rest of the 6 months or something. I feel like it at least. You died in elite, okay. Did you manage to get to like level 100? Road to Hades, let's see. 81.
They came quickly and in force.
They say the gods have gone.
Have you seen Admetus? In the time since I sent him.
The stores I had in Passeron. God, your patronage is an honor.
I'm gonna try out this weapon a bit and see like if our right click is hitting harder now. Might be the case. Kinda looks like it, I'm not too sure though. Dude, that's like really annoying me actually, the fact that like we cannot, you know, care about the components all that much. I mean, I suppose you can care about like the amulets and the rings so far. It feels like finding an amulet or a ring that is like unique or legendary is really hard. I have not seen one yet. So if I am correct, what's going on is that our right click, like the big hit, is hitting harder than before, but our overall DPS is lower. So if I like continue left clicking an enemy, I think it's lower. This is like higher burst, I believe, which is a good thing because like it's clear speed for us. It's our own AoE. Is he stuck over here? No. Just minding his own business. I'll come back for you. What's up, Pixel? Welcome. Hey, hey. Not gonna lie, I think it would be like a really good time to find an upgrade. Well, to every single piece that we're wearing, it's been some time. And I think my character is getting a little bit weak for what we're doing right now. Maybe I should even like start checking out the yellow items, especially the weapons, but that would be taking too long time. Too much time. Oh shit, he's hiding. And he's beefy. How's it going? It's going fine. It's going alright. I like level 35, I believe. The game is pretty slow so far when it comes to like progression. We're in Act 4, there's like 5 acts if I'm not mistaken. They're like massive. How many hours so far? Let me see, I can tell you that too. 20 hours on this character so far. It's my first character though, that's kinda normal. Expected. To have it going slow. What the hell? It feels like my ability didn't work, you guys. It's a town. There's no like side story or something? We accepted about like 4 different side quests. You played the game back in the day? I tried playing. Well, for some reason I stopped. I don't remember why I was in.
These strange soldiers are everywhere. They swarm over every street.
Do you realize that I cannot see anything? I really hope this is not going to continue for too long. This is awkward right now. Hey, I saved someone. I think this is intended, right? It's like a massive fog or something. It's not really fun though. Cannot go through. Let's see. You can actually like see some ghosts. Look at that, like bottom right of my screen right now. And when you get close to them, they disappear. It's weird. This is the second bow of Festin. Among the ruins is completed. Maybe I'm supposed to go back over here to like report. Let's see. This guy.
Thank you for helping with our plight. I will see the survivors to safety.
32k XP cleansing medallion. We've just like replaced our medallion. I don't think we can find an upgrade on that department anyways. Dude, I'm not seeing anything. Like I'm passing enemies and stuff. Venomances. Can we go from here?
I thought I could do it alone. I almost made it.
Side quest updated. Dangerous mission. Reward medicinal supplies. Take the supplies to someone else. I don't know the name. The enemy's captain. Find and defeat Prussia. Yeah, I think that quest is completed though. Yo, game, you gotta get me out from this mist. Really not enjoying this place. Please, Babes. Give me that. Immortal Throne made my computer lag. Crazy though. How come? Maybe you're remembering your old computer though. This one does not lag at all so far. The game actually like aids so good, like it's insane. It doesn't bother me at all. Doesn't feel like an old game, you know? Really well made. The art style and whatnot. Oh my god, that was a well. It was terribly optimized? Did you do the multi-core fix? No, I have not done anything. It's just the Steam version, and I'm pretty sure Steam version is really stable. Don't necessarily know like how many cores it's taking from my CPU. Running. No idea, but it's running fine, so. It's like higher than 200 frame rate all the time, so. It's really stable too. Feels good. Feels good. Please give me out, game. What about the right side, right? Let's check the right side quick. I think this is the main road, so. Depends on which version you're running. The base XA. But if you play the Immortal Throne, it's RIP. I mean, I didn't necessarily like check out anything. It's always the anniversary edition that I launched from my Steam library, honestly. Does that guy help? No. Enemy also. The ghosts are friendly too. They're like staying away, but they're friendly. Can't go there. Yeah, this is the guy that we need for the side quest. He was actually standing in the middle of the main road anyways. Yeah, I don't really see anything. I think we're gonna kill side guys a little bit. She opens up some sort of like a ground that is massive and really annoying. She's alone now. Please get me out from the fog. Should be over here, right? Oh my god, give me. That was terrible. I think that was literally like the worst map that we played in this game so far. Yo, what's up, Hens? Welcome, buddy. I'm gonna give back to quests. It's like 2 of them completed now.
I won't exaggerate.
Blaming this one, Duration of Terror.
Admetus?
Gone? I should not have.
65k gold.
The survivors may be safe, but I do not know how long we can last out here before the...
Yeah, I think that's it,
My
by the way.
goods.
Yeah, we're getting so much more DPS from intelligence, obviously. I'm guessing it's only going to be more and more as we're given more elemental damage. I get rid of these items though. Maybe keep the poison resistance necklace, I don't know. Are we gonna fight something massive when it comes to poison? Maybe, who knows. Well, let's keep that. Yeah, I think we're alright.
Beware those pale marauders.
We get any goodies from Typhon? No. Unfortunately not. It's been a while I didn't get any goodies. The weapon that I'm using is like level 20 something. Maybe even less. Yeah, level 15. And yet it is one of the better weapons that I could find. The attack speed and the elemental damage on this is just making it so good for my spec. This is not it, by the way. I was talking about the Quicksilver. We're trying out another weapon right now. It's slower, it has like less DPS on it, but it hits harder, so kind of buffs my explosive shot, thunder strike or whatever. But like when I'm pinging between enemies like this, it is definitely worse. So if I can like gather them and then use my thunder strike, it's definitely better in that case. If the fight didn't go too bad, you can farm him a couple of times. No, actually it didn't go bad at all. It was my first time, so I had to like understand what the hell he was capable of doing. There was two annoying things. One of them was like the reflect sort of mechanic that was like spiky. And the other one was like his kind of life draining you. And I could not dodge the life drain for my life. So I was just like committing into him, dodging the meteors, and then once he either reflects or life drains, I was just like failing. It took me a while to kill him, obviously, but I'm pretty sure like it is supposed to take you a while to kill that guy anyways. So it was okay. And we are still immortal. We did not die. I shouldn't say immortal actually. I don't like that I cannot see the edges of the map. Maybe he's lonely. You may need a boost for Act 4 shenanigans. So far it's going alright. Sometimes I'm taking too much damage, but I'll tell you what, like I have a lot of if I level up, like I have a lot of goodies that I can give, you know, both for offense and defense. I have a lot of options, like especially this thing over here. This is like basically Maven's Sphere, I think. It's going to be really cool. What is this place? It's spooky. Yo, what's up, Sakina? The demon archers will make you pucker once you meet them. Do you really think like I will need to farm in like normal difficulty? Kinda sounds a little bit Resident Sleeper to me, I don't know. I couldn't even like figure out my spec for the most part, so. My god. I needed to do a little boss farming to max my resistances better. My resistances are all over the place, they're definitely not maxed out. definitely not maxed out. We gotta put like 1 point each on this. Rune will burn. We gotta put 1 point each on this. Immediately. The way that we're playing right now is gonna make this really, really viable. 4% is not enough. We need like maybe 10%, maybe like 15%. So probably even more than 1 point. But I think it's going to be good. Take a few moments to Joe. That has like a huge casting time, it sounds like. Summon barrier of lesser runestone to block the distant enemies. Detonates if the enemies step on them. I kind of feel like this is the only thing that I'm missing in this tree. I checked out like both energy armor and like dual wielding. Hence, do you know anything about dual wielding in this game? Like, is it good? Or should I just like continue with the shield and not give any points here? I tried out earlier a little bit. It doesn't even give me DPS, so it's kind of annoying, disappointing even. It seems to me that like we're going to continue chugging potions like the entire game. By the way, it's true that's how it goes. This is a great fool. I'm not really sure about that one. The demon archers will make you pucker. I need to do light boss farming to max my resistance better. With that, who is Maxi? Way to go, Naomi. Wow, what is this place?
Can you row the boat?
Not really sure.
We do not know what to do.
I have seen it. A beast of the steep.
Can I take the boat? Not really, it is not right now. I'm gonna level up and then I'll take away 2 points from the elemental conversion, I think. I spend my gold on it. And then we'll have like 5 points to spend. And we're going to be spending that into that proc. And hopefully that proc is going to be helping me big time. And I'll also like switch this again. It's not good. I think Hans's gun couldn't really like get an answer on like dual wielding in this game. Might have actually known. Fuck. Look at this attack speed of this thing, man. Guys, do you know if there's like a really good level to like start farming? Like in Grim Dawn, level 50 monsters dropping definitely more value, like a lot more valuable things than below, you know what I mean? It's like the new legendaries and whatnot. I think like legendaries start dropping from like level 50 even. There's none before. What the fuck is this? Bone Scourge. Always dual wield, but that's because I refuse to use a shield. It feels like neither one of them is doing me a favor other than giving me passives. And the shield passive is better than the dual wield right now, because like my shield has like some resistances. No weapon has that. And on top of that, has actually it has some like elemental damage upgrades, so it's pretty cool. The shield that we have, so I can't replace it with a weapon. The setting is changing to become an undead pretty quickly. What is this? Don't we need to do anything about this statue over here? There's no quest for it? It's like it was something relevant, but nope. Road is going that way. Water's green. Fine. Doesn't need for much. This is one of the side quests.
You have freed me.
One who would lead. Yeah, whenever there's a captain inside that pack, it is really, really hard. Oh my god. Been a while we didn't see those traps. I also have a feeling that like leveling is going to be so much slower. Like look at this already. We're leveling so much slower like in 2 days now. And we are only like level 35. There's like 50 more levels to go. What is this flame? Nothing? Huh. See the right side quick. Yeah, that is going to be the main road then. Nightmare. Wait, what? So what is the nightmare? Oh, this thing. It's a helm, you guys. It requires 242 intelligence. Poison resistance 56%. Okay. Sleep resistance 45, stun resistance 40, skill disruption, protection, electrical burn damage, energy regen, defensive ability 104. Like, what? Less damage from the beast and the demons, summon nightmare and hypnotic gaze. +2. Both of them are dream abilities, but you know what? Like, we don't have neither one of them. This kind of makes me question if I should put them, just one, you know, like valuable points. And make my pet run around. The thing is, like, unless we have like pet bonuses, I'm pretty sure my pet is just gonna like keep on dying, so there might not be a point. But the thing is, this helm right here is ridiculously good. That is the best item that we're wielding right now. That puts my poison resistance 76% as well. Doesn't have any elemental resistances though. Did it give me any damage, you guys? No, it doesn't give me any damage. Apparently I don't have any electrical. Electrical burn damage, it says 26%. I don't have that. I actually thought I did. Yeah, this one has a little bit. My right click does have a little bit. Oops. I fucking knew there was going to be something like this. That was half of my HP, by the way. What? Yeah, okay. That's pretty fun. Best to find bosses that drop the orbs if you want the gear. Also check the shops. Sometimes they have decent stuff. I generally try to farm as little as possible on normal. Yeah, I think we're gonna do the same thing for the most part. Like, I don't think I'm going to be farming. Unless we are like really desperate. Right now we're not. So it's okay. This boss fight like went okay, I would say.
Know this, Titan Smasher.
Edward is saying, so what is the story here? Charon is angry because the bridge is taking his job, so he tries to break it? I have no idea. Do we need to speak to you again? No. Too bad we didn't find any upgrades from there either. But like the helm that we just found is really good, I guess. So I'll take it. I will take it. Dude, that boss fight was like amazing, honestly. That was so much fun. Damn. Almost gave me the level too. Level is going to be important for me. Gonna take that passive. What does this say exactly? Those who follow the way of the berserker fight with the mind of the enraged animal and will forego the tactical subtleties of a shield to vilely attack with the weapons in both hands. But does that mean 100% more damage? 100% more damage, 4%. Huh. Alright. Did I take battle marker? Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm sleeping apparently. Stygian Marsh. We have frost crabs. They're hidden under the water. Some of them will need to survive. Cannot hide from me. That is level 36 if I'm not mistaken. Let's go back to like this one maybe? I'm not so sure. I want to like give back some of the side quests. I think we've completed one, maybe two.
With the ore in my possession, I will take...
Yeah, 40k Essence of Tears.
You have freed greedy Parkus.
Ah, that was only one then. Is that it? Interesting. Maybe the others are completed already. The Lurker. 4 points in strength, intelligence, dexterity. Ah. Respectively? That is insane. Find and kill the Shade Feaster. I'll find him, don't worry.
The transfer of knowledge bears a high.
It's gonna get expensive really fast.
Teach you greatness.
6% double click. 9% with triple. What does it give otherwise? 8 damage becomes 12. 12 and 12. Both ends. Fragments and burn damage over. What is the fragments? We gotta see those fragments. 0.5. I think just 1 point into that is good. Keep that at 9. So every click is like 2%, right? Yeah. I click like once over these, they're going to become 13 also. Summon Nightmare. Will just die though. I don't know.
Even wood is hard to find, what with monsters everywhere.
Attack damage conversion. We need something that's like crazy fast. I actually lost some HP, I don't know why. Yeah, that was some HP on this one. 10% HP on the helm. That's why. 10% is insane, you guys. Look at that component. Essence of Amun-Ra's glory. That's insane. And this starts from like level 12. So if I'm gonna like level up another character and if I have the intelligence requirement, then I should definitely wear this. Thing is like 134 intelligence is not low. Definitely not low. I think we're gonna give like a couple of HP points here. Maybe like 2 HP, 2 intelligence. Maybe like 2 more on each. Something like this. I keep the rest. Kinda trying to hold myself like from giving more what's it called? Strength here. Don't think we need the poison resistance anymore, man. Can sell that thing. Kinda tempted to like go for dual wield as well, but like there's too many points requirements now. Then 3 points we have, 4%. What to do? What to do? I would say we need like some sort of like a AoE, a reliable AoE. This Rune Mode Explode is gonna give it to me if I go like 10%. What I don't like about this is that it's flat damage, so it will be as good right now than it will be at like level 85 or whatever. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. That's a weird design anyways. But maybe it scales through like your weapon damage, so then that would be okay. Building up as you fight ignites you. Ignites your rune weapons with elemental magic and strikes out at anyone who touches you. Magical charge. In the rush of glorious combat, every strike you land pushes your mind further into an ecstatic state, increasing the force of all magical abilities. What does this mean, by the way? Like, do you think, like, guys, this one is buffing Thunderstrike as well? What do you think? %50 intelligence, like, holy crap. Take a few moments to draw intricate sigil on the ground that will then explode with tremendous force. Elemental damage reduces the enemy health. 2 seconds of a stun and 100% damage to the devices as well, so it destroys the devices. The shock of the explosion leaves even those who survive battered and vulnerable. Bleed damage, reduced armor, reduce the resistances as well. Flat reduction. So it feels like you need to click once in this one and you need to click multiple into that one. Oh, let's check out the Seal of Fate, just because it's like resistance reduction. That will most likely go through bosses as well, so it's only for 4 seconds, but it is not so bad. 9-second recharge. %6. Seal of Fate. You actually need to click. Oh shit, it's on the ground. Holy crap, I like this ability actually. Yeah, you can interrupt yourself, but it doesn't go into cooldown. So we gather everything. We use this, but then afterwards, like, we cannot Thunderstruck because, like, Thunderstruck gets the buff after it explodes. Interesting. Alright, I'll get used to this. It's alright. It's alright. You know, we are transitioning more into, like, intelligence. I also need to, like, pay attention to the rune weapon and see, like, if it's actually buffing me. If it's going to be, like, empowering every single ability of ours, then we'll need to max the first one out. Let's see how this goes. We have a couple of new new toys, let's say. New toys for me? What do you guys think about, like, the sound effect of that thing? Use this. Fuck! It only hit one of them, man. I even, like, saved it and stuff. A toke. Let's see what this is. Distortion field. Physical resistance, strength, dexterity, and armor. And its armor value is extremely high as well. We're wearing something that has like 72 armor. This one's like 120. Cam. Otherworldly chest. Did not have anything. That was an empty game, and I don't know what's up. Do we actually need to like release them? Battle marker. Jessica is saying, any plans to play some Path of Exile? Not gonna lie, yes. But I suck at that game, it annoys me. Current league is pretty good. Yeah, the last two leagues, both they have been good, I think. That's what friends have been telling me. I really like this map. This is a really unique map. We go up here. Do we go like down or northeast?
This cannot be opened.
Why not? Oh, we gotta kill the Jader, I think, first. There you have it. Dal right now, right? Yes, it is Dal right now. Down right. Oh, it is that way. Okay, let's see the bottom right then. I've been like releasing these people all the time, but I don't really know if I have the side quest for this. It definitely looks like it was a side quest, but basement sucked. it doesn't synergize so well because the 4 seconds starts after the explosion, and waiting for the explosion is really, really annoying. I cannot hold my abilities and wait for the explosion, then I'll just like take so much damage, it's not worth it. And I cannot stand in melee range versus the boss anyways during that explosion. So I really don't like this ability so far. Might actually be a good ability versus like some stuff that are ranged, because like then you're casting something in range and able to damage them, but even the damage is like underwhelming, so I don't know. So far not so good, but I'm pretty sure like since this resistance reduction is probably broken in this game as well, it's just like you gotta learn how to use it. Ugh. The Den of Tantalus. Come. Pixel, do you play Path of Exile as well? Yeah, I know you're playing this season. I was just like wondering if you play Path of Exile, that's all, you know? Not necessarily right now. I know you're into Diablo, right? Wait, where am I supposed to go here? There needs to be like a way to like continue, because like there was nothing here. No? This was it? That's awkward. Really? There's no quest. Nothing. Okay, let's get out. I don't know why this game was giving the feeling that it was unique to me. It's like different than others finally. You lost play during the incursion. Ah, we're gonna fight some sort of like a mini boss right here. It's like a quest monster, I think. Somewhere around there, mister. Wait. He hits just a little bit hard, you guys. Not so much. And he's immune to stun also. Oh! Okay, that was interesting. 4 points to strength, intelligence, and dexterity was given. And 35k. We have no side quests remaining. We're pretty much golden right now. Nice. I just couldn't figure out, like, why were we opening the cases in the first place? I feel like I'm missing a quest, you know what I mean? What's up with the cages, brothers? Does anyone know if there was like a side quest for those jailed people that you rescue or whatever, the ghosts? Come. Takes too long to get strong in Path of Exile. Maybe with the first character in a league. Afterwards, not really. Takes about like a day or two, depending on like how much time you can. Sacrifice for the game, if that's the right word. City of the Lost Souls. It's cool. Pretty cool. God dang it. Generally play solo self farm because I haven't really messed up with trading in the game. Yeah, if you don't trade, then I might actually understand what you mean by it takes too long to get strong. What's a fog, you guys? That thing. Slow, 80 to 104. Dexterity and strength bonuses. It was a strength weapon apparently, but we can hold it. It grants you a skill called Thunderclap. Now that is like literally the first item that we found like this. Release an electrical ring of energy that stuns the enemies within its radius. Well, like we must use this basically. This also makes it important to convert the damage to more elemental, I believe. I want you to look at the DPS, okay? 344 with our left swing, like on an auto attack. Now look at this. We're losing 100 DPS because it's just so fucking slow, this weapon. Well, what we could do is we could hold that weapon on our left hand.
The transfer of knowledge bears a high price.
I don't like this ability. Strap thingy.
Your choices have been made.
I think we go dual wield here. Somehow still manages to drop. Oh, it's not that one, I see. 244, 258. Average damage is going down. But it gives you a thunderclap. Let's see this thunderclap. Wait, can't I use the thunderclap or what? Interesting, do I need to like keep it in my main hand to use the thunderclap? Not really. Where is the thunderclap, you guys? Activated on attack. I see. Interesting. It's a passive, even. So cool. Yeah, we gotta try that out. See how it is.
Your patronage is most appreciated.
Your patronage. Yeah, I think I'm keeping this.
Do I see a merchant
And
ship?
for like an alt or something. The helm is insane.
Your goods are safe with me.
Cheers, dude. What do you think? Is it already making the thunderclap right now, or? I'll figure out how to enter those places. You can. Yeah, I don't really know. That is a thunderclap. Does it have a cooldown? Let's read this thing again. Not really. It actually costs energy as well. Yeah, it has 8 seconds cooldowns. What's my cooldown on this? 7 seconds. So if I cast my Thunder Shock 1 second late every time, I think it's going to be clapping as well. Which is not a bad thing. Look at that. Ah, that's cool, no? Just a little bit better AoE. Even then, it's not enough to like kill them, so it's awkward. Witches. Flying ones had like poison attacks. Our poison resistance is ridiculously good for normal difficulty, thanks to my helm. So that is alright. This is the main road. Let me see what's up over here, up the stairs. Oh, there's nothing, just enemies. They drained my energy. I actually don't know which one cost that. That's probably going to be the exit of this cave. Let's see. From below. Annoying little Sid. Two charges. We need to max this out, the rune weapon. It is buffing everything. You see that? This thing. It is buffing everything. That's really interesting. As I level up, I want more and more skill points. It's a good thing. Just cannot prioritize them anymore. There's too many things that I want right away. What I'm wondering is that, like, you know how Titan, no, sorry, Immortal Throne was, like, still hard after the vanilla content of the game? Is that going to be the case for, like, Ragnarok as well? Or Ragnarok is going to be, like, starting off quite rather easy, and then afterwards we'll continue, you know, step by step, getting more difficult. Also wondering, like, how effective it's going to be when it comes to, like, experience gain. Right now the experience gain is, like, so much slower than before. You can proc that with the left click as well, okay. How the heck are you still alive? Thank you for the putts. Pyromancies versus like my 43% fire resistance. Shrine of XP. Cam.
Hades owns all the wealth of the earth.
Side quest. Hades treasury. Interesting. Excuse me. Look away into the treasury. Okay. I mean, it might actually be like as simple as, you know, the right and the left wing. I really don't want to die to something like this, like stepping on top of those and then dying. You know what I mean? That'll piss me off. That'll piss me off, man. How are you alive? Alright, let's see. I'll remember these engraved runes. The thing is, like, we gotta understand, like, where we are even supposed to put those to. What's the relevance of those? So let's go to the left side and see if there's anything. Da-da-da-da-da. 286, 290, 246. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Can try it on the main hand and see how it goes. It's not too bad. Maybe you do require a faster offhand in this game. How the fuck are we supposed to open the treasury? Doesn't make any sense. Can we somehow, like, step onto those runes? If I die, I swear to God, I'm going to be pissed, though. I don't want to die to something like this. Was that, like, anything to do with those runes down here at the quest area? Well, yo, there definitely is. Just realized. Flame, Frost, Soul, and Venom. Which one is first and which one is second, though? Like, how the... Maybe when you step on them, you can actually, like, understand which one is flame and whatnot. Double no note bow and bow with a men, I think, right? Now it changed. Is that it? And now literally changed. When I step on them, it changes, I think. Starts with this guy now. At least I remember the signs. Let me see what's up. Let's click on them once. Dude, my movement speed is crazy good. Alright, this is PogChamp right now. The signs, they don't make any sense. Venom, Soul, Flame, and Frost. Every single one of these signs on top of them are the same, so it's fun times. What is this place for? What is that? I'm out of here. Yo, what's up, Chris? You need the 4 souls and you will find them throughout the game. What are those markings on the floor then? That's weird. I'll try clicking on one of the statues and see if I have any souls at all. No, I definitely not. It doesn't necessarily do anything right now when you click on it anyways. We're out of here. Come back here later on. Try to like remember where this place is. Be fine. Wow. Is that a captain? I don't know. For event quest monsters, alright. Yeah, we just don't necessarily know like what those markings on the floors. The active ones that are like, you know. It almost looks like the combination is changing as well for some reason, I don't know. It has to be for something, but I don't know what. It's not dead.
Before the war of the
I have tried to go to
Some of us around here.
How long has it been?
Okay.
And now Immortal, is that it? First these demons,
30% fire damage and attack speed on this thing.
through our land.
I actually think there's like a soft cap or something, if you want to call it,
Goodbye, mortal.
on the price of the
tried to
items
the
that you
living
can sell to an NPC, and it's 60k right now. So when you find like something more valuable, it will just sell it for 60k all the time. It's kind of shitty. I see you chose the damage two-handed path. Yeah, like a dual wield. Yeah, we are dual wielding. I don't think it's doing me much favors, honestly. Like, I found this weapon that has an active on it. The thunderclap. This thing, you see? So, wanted to have that, even though we are losing some DPS. Oh, it synergizes well with my way that we are playing the game. We have good damage every 8 seconds. Thunderclap on the edge adds to that. Oh, Wow. Tyrannus. If you're just joining the stream, guys, we found one item so far today that was really, really good, and our leveling is rather slow, like compared to yesterday. And that was really slow compared to the day before, so... We are only level 36. The helm is the item that we found today. It's called Nightmare, and it's giving me poison, sleep, stun resistance, really, really heavy. Gives me a little bit of, like, burn damage increase. But more importantly, it gives me 100 defensive ability. 100 defensive ability is right now really, really big. Because, like, we have already, like, 400 at max, you know? That's crazy. 25% defensive ability on one item. Behemoth. And Shockwave. These. Wraith. They're hitting hard, but they're weak. There'll most likely be more wraiths that are coming after killing the Stamen Caravan. Maybe not. Interesting. An invitation is completed. Can I go to this left side somehow? Not really. What's my fire resistance? It's 40% right now. 43 if I'm not mistaken, yeah. You wanted to escape at the very end. No, sir, you can't. I need to buy some potions at some point. Yo, I think we're done downstairs. What was I calling this even? I don't even remember this symbol. I think this symbol is marking I think this is the one that I said, like, men with a bow, but I'm not really sure anymore. There was bow, men with a bow, and two notes, I said. damage. They would not survive my first attack. It's kind of annoying. There's a quest guy on the left side here. Oh shit, we are actually supposed to go that way. Yikes, let's go back, guys. I'll check the right side. That side over there. Chris, did you play the Ragnarok DLC? I actually don't think we can go up there. Yeah, there's nothing on the right side, Rip. Shrine of Healing. I'll take it. Yeah, you did. Did you like it, or? Kinda looking forward to it, actually. Oh, there's two of them that like dropped the egg. Don't know why. Yeah, I did, but it's pretty short compared to Act 4. Okay. Yeah. But Act 4 is like massive, right? I don't necessarily know like how far we're into it, but I think Act 4 is like the longest one of them all.
Don't bother me.
Oh my god, he's stinky. Why sure we can face tank him down? Nothing special. Just doesn't take damage from me, that's the only thing. The Frost Rune, that is what you're talking about. We need like 4 of these, I think. So we can like activate the Frost thingy now. Yeah, it's a long act. You're like halfway through, if I remember correctly. This is a crystal, yeah. Yep. Yeah, we'll definitely be finishing the act for today unless something really annoying happens. There's a couple of things that I wanna Google. First thing is like there's some note piece that I couldn't reach to. I don't think you were on stream, Chris. Maybe you could have actually helped me out. You know those like 4 pieces of notes that you can get in this game. I found a cave in this act, and you can see it's like in a hidden room. There's like a fountain that you should be able to interact, but I don't know like what you are supposed to do exactly. It's one thing that I want to check out before like completing this act and going to the next one. That's nice. What quest is it? That's the point. There's no quest. It's you can call it like a hidden item. There are these like scrolls that you can find. 4 of them, I think, and then they unlock like a dungeon or something, if I'm not mistaken. Or they unlock like a cave. I don't know. I have 2 of those so far. Quite sure we're in an optional cave right now. I'm about to level up also. High Priestess. %6 absorption instead of 3, right? Yeah. Actually gives you like quite a lot of health regen as well. The health regen is like whatever, I guess, like a flavor. We could go that way, but then obviously like we're not getting any 3 charge, 4 charge. What does it even mean, like 4 charge levels? 2 charges. So 2 charges means like I'll be able to use this with 2 abilities, is that it? I actually don't know. 5%, 20% intelligence. 2 charges. Do I even have 2 attacks? I don't think so. Kind of like... It's always 5% chance to activate. It's not reliable. Never reliable. But the next click is making it so that it absorbs 11% instead of 9. I think 9 is fine. Like a ridiculously valuable click there. When you are in doubt, you could actually go for like convalescence. I'm not really sure. 4 charges stack up over like 4 attacks, yeah. And then you can use like 4 different abilities to like spend it, right? That's what I understand at least. That's what I understand at least. Two charge levels, 20% intelligence. I really don't know. Let's just put 1 point into it to understand that better. Increasing the force of all magical abilities. This is it, by the way. There's nothing else in this game. We're out of it now. Weird stuff. I was kind of hoping like there's a side quest or something in here. There was nothing. Max weapon damage changed to elemental damage. Yeah, we are kind of trying to become like completely elemental. Yes. For the most part, that is. Uh-oh. You and me, bud. Condor the Mighty. See what you're saving.
Noble and wise.
Ah?
You have succeeded where I have failed. Their power must be.
We need to save more people, I believe.
This cannot be opened.
There's more jailers around. Yep. Where should we go? Cave of the Whispers. Hey, Spideys. Come. Still thinking that we're inside like an optional cave. I really hope this is not the main road because like there's some stuff that I didn't explore on the other side. I will see. Stop it, like holy shit. Her dart is I'm pretty sure it's like physical damage with like poison damage or something. And it immobilizes you. Actually it stuns you sort of, like you cannot even attack her meanwhile. I think we're gonna need to just like turn around like this, I don't know. You know what else I can do? Yeah, this guy's like definitely harder than Typhon so far. What is this guy? Holy crap. Uh-oh. Yeah, sure. I wonder if it's gonna reset. I cannot commit to her. Trap resistance. Maybe it's a trap. I think it needs to be a trap, right? Reduces the duration of immobilize effects on the enemy. It's most probably a trap. Petrify. I hope it's not petrify. Freeze effects. Can we somehow get this trap resistance thingy going on? Let me see. If we can get like even 50% trap resistance, I think I can just like commit into her. She's just destroying me when I'm trapped, it feels like.
Yes?
How come you're not setting any rings and
Goodbye.
stuff?
When rightly channeled, the forces within us prevail.
Really?
Farewell.
I actually don't know what to do against her. This is messed up.
Find strength within.
Edward is saying, the stupid spider, he's getting critical hits off left and right. Yeah. On top of that, like, she just, like, traps me for, like, 4 seconds or something. And I cannot attack back. Like, if it was just me being immobilized and continuing attacking, that would have been fine, honestly. Not being able to attack back is, like, the annoying part of it. Just sit there while she just crits you. Don't know what to do. What's up, flashing? How's it going, dude? I have no answers to this. It's so annoying right now.
Store your goods?
The brain cleave. The saber tooth. I actually have the dexterity that's required for this thing. But that is thanks to Fog. If I take it out, I won't have it. Oh, maybe I will, because this one has it too. Our average damage is going lower, and we're giving away the thunderclap. Oh no, I cannot wear it apparently. My dexterity is 128 now. Need that percentage on it. Saber tooth is an interesting weapon, but I don't really know how to kill this guy, brothers. Yeah, Chris, look at these items here. Spell piece. I'm talking about the third one. It's inside a cave and it's hidden. How about some components? Is it possible that there's a component that's gonna give me this trap resistance? Less damage from the beast, enhance on all armor. I don't think I have an armor that we can enhance though. Dude, I actually really like my pieces, honestly. How do I check like only completed pieces? I highlight those on the, you know what I mean? That would be really cool. Less damage from undead. Lightning resistance. Skill disruption. Fire resistance. Health and health regen. Leech. Health regen again. Vitality and stun resistances. Physical damage upgrades. Let's see here. Armor penetration, defensibility and cold. Huh. Petrify duration reduction. Is that a petrify you think, or is it a trap? I feel like it's a trap, but it might actually be petrify too. It might actually be petrify. Reduce petrify duration, can only enchant shields. I don't even have a shield to yield, so... Haha. I'm afraid I'm gonna die to this, actually. It's so stupid.
Hera smile on you.
So annoying to farm reputation for the new races. You gotta like let it slowly but surely get there, you know what I mean? I don't think like you should I don't think you should just like spam quests and whatnot. Just wait for like emissary quests and stuff. I think that's just better. Onerius. Do we even have Onerius? Don't think so, yeah, that's the point. Rip.
A real hero, my caravan.
I might actually die here, guys, for the first time. That's really annoying. No, for fuck's sakes, it travels so fast. I think she just cast it. That was broken, man. I don't like this guy. Need to do all the Legion stuff? Yeah, since you didn't play in the Legion, right? I kind of want to do like some Draenor stuff, actually. I finished Legion in summer vacation on the shitty computer, slowly but surely. There was nothing else to do anyways, so played World of Warcraft in the summer vacation. Forgot to buy some potions. I wish everything was taking as much damage as you guys are. Can you feel it? The game is getting like really harder. Interesting. Started basically like just maneuvering around versus like almost every pack now. It's never that simple. Let's buy some potions real quick.
You are welcome to what I have left.
What's a mirror for?
What I'd give for a cartload of bronze.
I had this act as the hardest act, harder than 5, I mean, which I never played. Yeah, it would make sense. It would make sense. It feels like every single pack is going to be the case, so it's weird.
Psyche's mirror.
That's one caravan that won't be seen. It has been rough on us, but we have...
Did I complete like 2 quests or just 1? I'm not really sure. This woman was interested in the mirror. And opens this place, the small rocky cave. Let's see what this is.
Help me.
He's... They have a fronted cone as well now. Fuck! That's bad. I get clipped by it. Didn't cast my ability. I don't know why. Oh, we're good. We're good. $600 reputation per day from neutral to maximum. Which faction is that, Flasher?
Can I believe my eyes? Orpheus! Stay with me, darling. Together we shall show those around us that the power of love is greater than any force of arms.
Scroll of Frailty and 34k.
When I failed to bring my...
What is a Scroll of Frailty? Reduce physical damage for 45 seconds in a 20-meter radius. That's not bad at all, actually. It's cool. That is pretty cool. Where are we going? The Treasury Dust Titan. Find the Dust Titan. Necromantion, let's say. Find the Necromantion and cleanse it from demons. Will repay if you rescue him. I think this is about like cages. Let's go back to like main. There's several side stories that are going on right now, or side quests. Did any one of you guys farmed like Typhon, for instance, in like normal difficulty to get like a little bit better items? Apparently farming bosses is a thing in this game. Like, do you think if we kill Typhon like several times, I'm gonna get some really, really viable upgrades? So far today, I only have Helm, so... What would you do in my spot? Just keep on grinding like this, or...? Some of the enemies are tough, especially that spider was like completely broken versus me. Cannot understand if it was like in trap or like I think it was trapped though, because I realized I was able to attack at the end inside the trap as well. It's not so bad. Also, relics drop a lot from him. Maybe you should just try to get past Act 4 and get good items in Act 5. That is my theory as well. Like, the thing is, Act 5, like, Act 5 came so much later on, and compared to, like, Immortal Throne, for instance, I'm pretty sure it's going to be not as difficult as this. You know what I mean? It will have the feeling that, like, it has a lot easier beginning, maybe, like, better itemization or different itemization, that it might actually be a lot better items dropping right off the bat and stuff like that. But I do want to keep my no death going forward, so like I'm pretty sure I'm going to be really annoyed if I die even once. So. It's one of those runes again on the floor. You're saying, what is that self-centered lightning? It is my thunderclap coming from this. What's up, Eureka? There's like 8-second cooldown. Pretty much like every 8 seconds it procs from one of the attacks that's using that weapon. Fucking hell. I don't really know what up. I think I'm getting skill disrupted or something, I'm not sure. This is the quest that we read. It's funny how so much better regeneration I have now. It still doesn't even make any difference, but this is better than before. Looks a little bit packed. Aren't those the archers? Come one by one. Dude, it's so annoying when you like get into meta range to strike someone and then start kiting. Nice. No, that was the wrong move. Oh, okay. I might have died there. Man, I hate this weather. Excuse me, guys. Actually quite cold. I think I'll make myself some tea. Maybe after this game, we'll see. What is this place, dudes?
Inobius had no idea.
Scroll frailty once again, 34k. That was an necromantation. Massive chest. It's majestic, but I think it sounds better when it's massive. Alright, disappointments. Cheers, second. How's your day going? I've got to go do some grocery shopping. I'll be back in a while. Alright, dude. Catch you soon, Yuriko. Get some goodies. Like lots of chips, Coke, beer, candies. Going almost finished with this batch of price tags, then I come home. Okay. What time is it that you come? I kind of forgot that I woke up late again. I actually wanted to, like, really wanted to wake up early today and, like, stream the entire day. I fell back asleep. Don't forget the tomatoes. Take the side first. Actually 5:30, I just realized the time. Did you see the photo of my new friend? No, my phone is not next to me. I'll check it later. You and me. How did you manage to heal back up? Is it just regen? Not sure. She's not tanky. I don't really know how she healed back up. Yeah, I'll see it, don't worry. Is it fluffy? Yes, I think it's a cat, so. Yep. Guys, we're chewing through the health potions. It's insane. Except the fog area. Act 4 scenery was extremely good. It was a bit too big. Like every single map has been like incredibly big so far compared to like other acts. But like the design, monsters. Maybe even the balance. It might actually be a little too hard, like compared to the other acts. Most of the time I'm kiting around. Yeah, the fog area was like extremely bad. I'm glad it was really small. Let's go back right over here, right side. Come. Double K. Deep caverns. See how deep it is. Fog the Toothless, Urn Guardian. Shockwave again, it almost hits my entire HP. It puts a dot as well that continues ticking. Perfect. We need to dodge that somehow. His normal attacks are pretty hard as well. I actually don't know if he needs mana to cast it or not. Because he doesn't have mana anymore. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do believe he needs mana to cast it. So actually like energy leech, energy drain, stuff like that are pretty fucking good against these kind of monsters. I'm pretty sure in Nightmare difficulty this can one-shot you. Unless you are like a massive tank maybe. Dust of a Titan. It's nice. Is there like any mobility, like a charge, you know? Like you could actually call my first button, what was the name of this thing? Phantom Striker mobility as well, but like it doesn't necessarily speed your character up as it travels to the monster, so it uses your normal movement speed. We are moving like as the character is like moving a lot faster than in Grim Dawn, that's for sure. But there's no mobility skills at all so far. Our defense gets shield charge and it's just like in Grim Dawn. I see. That's really, really cool. We should definitely check out the defense next playthrough, man. I'm thinking of like a bow playthrough as well, so we'll see. Which one we will go for. Maybe a bow. Bow sounds like really, really interesting. I don't even know if I'm going to be making a second playthrough. Like, we'll see how amazing it is as we continue leveling up. I'm really, really enjoying the game so far, though. But you know, I might as well just like feel like don't want to play through the entire thing once again. So we'll see. Warfare 2, something like that, really? Maybe the right side is... Okay. I didn't know Warfare had a mobility skill. We survive. We're good. We are incredibly lucky with this helm because of our poison resistance. Those are not being a challenge whatsoever. Just because we got lucky with a helm drop, man. Points or yeah. Shit. Oh, that was good. What's our highest crit right now still? 9. Still the same. It's really interesting because we managed to crit that like at level 10 or something. Don't really know what sort of weapon I was. Pretty sure I had like what's a marker. Used to be. Can I go through? No.
Well, back to business. Selling to shade.
This looks like a good spot to take a short break. Let me see. Look at my bags, man. Disaster. I'll sell you as well. 256 life, 10 armor, health and energy regeneration. Actually, it's 78% energy regen. It's funny. That's a really crazy helm for like a green item. Shadow, Staff of Pain, Electrical Burn, chance to fumble, slow, and energy regen once again. There's occasional damage as well. No upgrades though.
Okay.
Okay, let me see if we have like any quests that we can turn back in the Plains of Judgment. We might have just one quest to turn in. There's one right over here.
The ashes of the 100.
2 skill points and experience. That was good. That was good. Oh, what about the others? Hades treasury we cannot enter yet. Among the dead. Yeah, we need to rescue someone. Don't really know where he is. The skill points is good though. Guys, I'm thinking about like going full into convalescence, which is like damage reduction, percentage damage reduction, which is pretty big. At like 3 we're at 5%, so it will be like maybe 15% or something at the end. Should be pretty good, don't you think? It will most likely like stack additive with like distortion field as well if it procs. The proc chance of this thing is really low though. I'll go for trends. It's fine.